protection.
You see me? You in my business? Don't do that.
Well, everybody is now in that woman's business. Welcome again to my channel. This is Trev from Trevessence, and today we are going to take a look at what is causing a ruckus in the internet and in a little town called Albany, Georgia, when it comes to teacher or former teacher Audriana Williams. But before we do that, if you are new here, a very special welcome to you. Thank you so much for joining us. And if you are a returning traveler, I want to say thank you for your continued support. The light of a star can only shine so bright, yet its dimmed potential can be seen for miles. In 2021, when the country and the world were still stifling from the deathly grip of COVID, Audriana Williams burst on the scene. She was a little-known teacher and cheerleading coach out of a little town called Albany in Georgia. Like the majority of us, being shut out from the world not only meant feeding our faces 24/7, but also virtually feeding the world with daily chunks of our creativity. This was Audriana Williams. When it was time to return to classes, she fed her students and the world with a nice little slice of her wrapping pie.
Brand new year and I'm locked in. Far as this teaching go, I am unreachable. I'm number one in your top 10. Miss Williams, been popping. 2020 new school, you're dropping. No COVID-19, ain't worried about a thing when the economy ain't no stopping. I can teach your class with rap, this drip hard. Go ahead, take a picture on your iPhone. Student school, yeah, virtual. And you know Miss Williams go.
And like water on a grease fire, she blew up on TikTok and other social media platforms. The world came to know her as the rapping teacher who motivated her students with her smooth cheerleading moves and solid rhymes. Her glory days were at hand, and her influence spread like wildfire across social media platforms. People were watching her videos, interacting with them, and no doubt, staying all up in her business. But the one business that no one wanted to be in was the business that she had no business being in, and that is having sexual relations with her 17-year-old student. On Wednesday, December 13th of 2023, the 31-year-old teacher was placed on administrative leave by her school district following allegations of inappropriate sexual contact with a minor who was also a football player at the Doherty County High School where she worked. The day before that, she was arrested and charged with said offense. She had posted a $2,000 bond and was discouraged from having any interaction with the student or any students from that school or any other. A few days later, she opted to submit her resignation in lieu of being terminated. This culminated the journey of an academic star whose light shone as brightly as its darkness. Internet sleuths have since unearthed photos of Mrs. Williams hugging, touching, and even kissing the young man. Mrs. Audriana Williams, who is married to a police officer and is the mother of one son, will now await her day in court when it will be determined whether or not she is guilty. If she is guilty, she faces up to 20 years in prison. We will continue to follow this story, and when we get more information, we will be sure to bring it to you. That's going to be it from me for today, my friends. Until next time, this is Trev from Trevessence, where your journey matters.
Father God, I'm begging you to guide me on my journey. Lord, guide me while I tread this rocky road. And Father God, I'm begging you for strength and protection.